a nice, beautiful day in February. You can see we got blue skies. We're down here at Brackett Airfield. I'm excited because I'm here with my friend Casey. Casey, say hi to the world.
Hi to the world.
Hi to the world. And we're gonna go into the airport diner and we're gonna have some coffee, yeah? He nods. All right, let's go. I do consume calories on game day in some fashion, but typically on the way in, let's see, I drive in, get my morning Starbucks, the big iced coffee. Doesn't matter the weather, it's always iced coffee. I think you're the same way, right?
Exactly the same, yeah.
Except for right now, because we're at...
Well, this is different.
We're at Norm's Hangar. Here's the aforementioned... Oh, look at that! Norm and Peggy Nissen opened their first restaurant, Norm's Steakhouse.
Do you know the F-16's name? What do they call the airframe?
All right, so the 18 is the Hornet. The 15 is the Eagle. The 14 is the Tomcat. I know, it's in there. It's in there. Easy to remember because that's the plane Tom Cruise flew. And I don't know if have you heard of this movie? It's called Top Gun.
Top Gun?
Yeah, they made a sequel.
Editor cut to a Top Gun clip.
I can't get him off my tail! Ike, I've got your man dead ahead. I've got him dead ahead.
The Tomcat, the Eagle. The F4 is the Phantom. The F-22 Raptor. Oh, what is that? F-16. But the F-15, there's a film in the 90s. It's a fantastic film. You could say it's Die Hard on a plane, but with the President of the United States, as played by Harrison Ford, in that film is Air Force One. It's a great...
Get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
But the F-15, there's that great scene where there's some kind of... I forget where'd this missile come from? Was it like were the Russians trying to...
MiGs.
They were trying to take down Air Force One.
Yeah.
That's right. And so then there's a missile coming for Air Force One, and then the one pilot, he comes up and he does this Cobra maneuver, and then he explodes.
Sir, we've lost countermeasures.
This is 802. They've lost countermeasures. I'm going in.
But clearly it's fictional because that would be the one loss that does not exist in real life for the F-15.
Correct.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. Show them what Norm's... Listen, this is not a paid advertisement, but we're here and Kathy's been so delightful. Look at that. That cheese. You know,
Sausage egg scramble.
Those eggs do not look overcooked, and I love that because I hate overcooked eggs. And look at that, biscuits and gravy. You know what? I said I wasn't going to eat, but I'm gonna steal a nibble.
Get in there.
Just a little.
Get after it.
Just a little. Because you can't. Okay.
You can't look at biscuits and gravy.
You can't. Even my wife. We'll go to a diner and I'll get biscuits and gravy. And this scene just reversed. Like it's me and just it's like Art Bartner and French fries.
I was literally about to go there about our mutual friend.
So to set up what we're doing today, we're going to Catalina Island. I'm going to see the airport there. While we're there, we're going to be interviewing David Hart, works for the city of Avalon, and he is instrumental in getting us to and from the island for the Catalina trip. And if you understand like the history there, you know, the Blairs and the Walls really got it set up in the beginning, and it functioned that way for a long time, how they had it operating. But we had become such a fixture in the community for the 4th of July that the city stepped up. And so now we are there at the behest of the taxpayers in the city of Avalon. We are a sign, we are an indication that the system is working. It's working, Casey. It's working. All right, we're here.
We're here.
Keith made it.
Yeah.
There's his plane. So, all right, so Keith, thanks for flying me around today.
Yeah.
I know you were concerned about weather.
We have a perfect day. I couldn't be better.
This is a great day. Skies are blue. Now, I could see my breath this morning. Is that an issue or we're fine?
I mean, denser air means we can fly even more, so that's good.
Denser air means we can fly even more. So I have a gift for you.
Oh.
For doing this for us today. Okay, so here's the gift. Because I figure anytime we fly in an airplane, you need to be dressed appropriately.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
Very
You
cool.
get to wear this. And good news, I've got a matching one.
Oh my goodness.
Hey! Oh,
Wow.
cruise jackets. Look at. Let's see. Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
not bad, not bad.
Where do I find these? I scour the internet for my Tom Cruise apparel. All right.
Internet has everything.
What are the rules? What do I need to know before we go? Before we fly?
Well, the only thing I'm legally required to tell you is how to use the seatbelts. It is the same as a commercial airliner seatbelt. I know you fly all the time for football games, so you're going to be very familiar with that.
I'm going to click it. Click, click, click,
Click, click. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll teach you how to use the door because my aircraft only has a door on the right side, so
One
you're going to
door.
have to operate the door to get us in and out. It's very easy.
So I get an emergency row seat.
You do
Is there extra legroom?
more so than the back seats, so yes.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's mostly it.
Okay.
Why flying?
Yeah.
Well, so I don't know if I've talked to you about this before, but I am a direct descendant of the Wright Brothers.
This is not true.
Yes.
How direct?
So they never had any kids, but
Okay.
they had two older brothers who got married and had kids. Wilbur passed away relatively young, I believe in his 40s.
Okay.
And Orville lived quite a while longer, but they never got married.
Okay.
Their older brothers both started families. Their older brother, Lauren, spelled Lorin, is my great-great-grandfather, so that makes Orville and Wilbur my great-great-granduncle. So this airplane, I fly out of Compton. I was flying other people's airplanes. I knew someone who had bought an airplane, but was having other life things going on, couldn't fly the airplane. And airplanes are even worse than cars. If you let them sit, stuff just starts breaking down, and it gets more and more expensive to upkeep. And so he asked me to fly his plane to kind of help keep it running smoothly and catch anything that could be going wrong. He needed to, make some money to help his daughter through college and wanted to sell the plane. So I bought the plane from him.
No way.
Yeah,
You bought the plane.
that's right.
That's cool. So this is your airplane.
This is my airplane.
Was it painted this way?
No, it used to be a pretty sad paint job. And about a year ago, I had this repainted.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you didn't paint it yourself.
No, I did a lot of the work myself, but I didn't
Yeah.
do the painting myself.
Okay.
There's a lot of prep work involved. You have to take off all the control surfaces.
Oh, that's a whole thing.
Yeah, the old paint has to be removed. You have to take care of any corrosion, do kind of protective layers on the metal, prime it, paint it. So I was very involved in the process, but I wasn't doing the painting myself.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yes,
So,
these are our ailerons. That's how we're going to turn.
yeah, left to right.
Making sure we have full motion on them. Hitting the end stops. Checking things out.
Gas.
Yep. Fuel's looking all right there.
It's got
about
fuel.
18 gallons in that tank. And
Abbreviated walk around. We're walking around the plane.
checking to make sure we don't have any water in our fuel. Unfortunately, it is light blue color, but that is what we want to see.
What, the fuel is?
Yeah.
You know what? It doesn't read on camera as light blue, so that's
Well,
fine.
it does if you look at it, which is what we want.
Okay.
So,
So then you pour it back in.
yep. And this one is actually called a stabilator.
Oh, interesting.
It is a combination of a horizontal stabilizer and the elevator. You can see the entire thing moves.
Right.
On a lot of Cessnas, like a 172, only a portion of it will move, and that's the elevator. The rest of it is the horizontal stabilizer. This little piece is our trim tab, so we can dial it in, and if things are smooth, have our hands off the controls, and she'll just keep flying us where we're going.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, what a delight. It was so tricky to climb in
Yeah.
that I got a wicked cramp
Oh no.
in my side, and like for the first 20 minutes of him and I flying, I'm just sitting there like, yeah, it's really cool.
Slap it all the way down, give it a nice firm shut,
Yeah.
and then latch up above your head to latch it shut.
Okay, got it.
Go ahead and do the reverse. Yep. And then up all the way.
Up all the way.
All the way. There it is.
Ah, there we go.
You can feel that grind.
Yeah, she's 1967.
All right, so down.
Yep.
Firm.
Yep. And then latcher. Perfect.
We're in.
One last thing I will mention, since we're flying over water, I do have behind each of our seats life vests.
Okay. Gucci. We're Gucci. This I know goes on my head.
Yes. Clear prep.
First thing we're going to do, we're looking at our engine gauges. We're in the green on fuel pressure, oil pressure. I'll turn off my fuel pump.
That's 25976 break.
And oil pressure, throttle, fuel pump is off. Awesome. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to listen to the weather so that we know what the winds and things are like here. So. Packet tower information, Delta 1547 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, clear below 1000, temperature 10, dew point 6, altimeter 3001. We are offer opportunity finding on the part of runway 26 up and runway 26 right. Caution bird activity team, break the airport, noise being procedures in effect, feedback culture, instructed and runway assignments. Hazardous fire mission Southern California, available on flights over 60s, advise honors the conduct information Delta. Okay, so we have information Delta. We are going to call up the bracket ground, and we're going to let them know that we're here at transient parking and we'd like to taxi to the run-up area. So, bracket ground, Piper 4201 Juliet at the transient area with information Delta. We'd like to taxi to the run-up for runway 26.
Piper 4201 Juliet, break ground, good morning. Runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra.
26 left via Sierra, 01 Juliet, thanks. Okay, so he just told us that we can taxi via Sierra, so we're gonna roll out.
And he said good morning.
He did. I should say good morning next time. I did say good morning when I flew in, but no one was recording that. So
These tower folks. It seems entertaining.
yeah,
It seems fun, but you got to say all the right things at the right time, right? Kind of script all day.
yeah. I mean, for them, you know, they get very used to it, and they're also just very helpful if you're unfamiliar or if you kind of stumble over or you're at an airport you don't know. They'll help you out.
Oh, that's good. That's cool. So Casey asked me the question, how many times have I flown non-commercial?
Yeah.
And I believe this is only my third time, unless I was packed in a plane in my infancy.
Okay.
But yes, this is my third time in such a plane, and I am geeked. I'm geeked, Keith.
Sweet.
Is it a faux pas? Like, what's your favorite plane crash in a film?
Okay. I would probably say Air Force One.
Oh, that.
Get off my plane.
Yeah, and then they all leave.
Get off my plane.
We were talking about Air Force One at breakfast this morning, so now we have two. We have his read of the line and your read of the line.
Oh, good.
And so right now we're going to cut to a montage of you two saying it back and forth. Get
Okay.
off my plane over and over.
Get off.
Get off.
Get off.
Get off.
Get off.
My plane.
Well, and I can say it when we get to Catalina,
Yeah,
too.
we'll get more versions of it.
Okay, so
Time for a corn dog.
I am going to do our pre-flight checks here. So I'm going to check our flight controls. So up mine, up yours, and up ours. I was checking to make sure the ailerons were going the correct direction.
Got it.
And now we're going to do the engine run-up. So I got the brakes set. We'll throttle up to 1700 RPMs.
All right.
Give or take. And we're checking our engine instruments. We got suction, oil pressure, fuel pressure, oil temp. We're going to do a magneto check. Now we can switch over to the tower frequency. And we can talk to tower and request a takeoff to the southwest. Bracket tower, Piper 4201 Juliet at the run-up area for 26 left with Delta. We'd like a departure to the southwest. Piper 4201 Juliet Black Tower, pull up and hold short runway 26 left.
Pull up and hold short 26 left, 01 Juliet. So
we were waiting, they're waiting, but I guess we get to go first.
well, yeah, I mean, they didn't call in. It's probably a student pilot there, so they're probably going over a lot of procedures and things.
Ah, that makes sense.
Doing some teaching.
Departure 07 Foxtrot, extend up into the 57 before turning crosswind.
Again, 07 Foxtrot.
Departure 07 Foxtrot, extend up into the 57 before turning crosswind.
1 to the 57, 07 Foxtrot.
Alright, let's check this out. Airplanes, excitement.
Piper 01 Juliet, cross runway 26 left, hold short runway 26 right.
Crossing 26 left, holding short 26 right, 01 Juliet.
Courage at 523, runway 26 left, clear to land number 2, following Cessna left base.
26 left, clear to land, number 2, we're looking for the traffic switch at 523.
Oh, I see them. What they're turn. She's gonna land now.
Yeah.
Rocket Tower, Cessna 259er76, holding short 26 left, ready to take off, staying the pattern. Cessna 259er76, back tower, stand by for land traffic. Rover 01 Juliet, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff, extend upwind, report the 57 freeway.
Cleared to take off 26 right, we will report the 57, 01 Juliet. Okay.
Departure 07 Foxtrot, traffic following Cessna just south of the VOR, eastbound outer skates 1000.
Lights, camera action, lights are on, our transponder is set to altimeter. We're gonna roll out here.
Number 2 Whiskey
onto
Whiskey,
the
traffic
runway.
fall passing up the
Throttle
left
up
Foxtrot,
and
the case 2100.
We're out of here.
We're out of here. Hey, as Barney says,
Go around, so then full light on.
Flight on.
This is full Mike Sierra, go around observed, and
Engine
this is
instruments are in
traffic
the green.
departing the parallel. It's going to be westbound departure for now.
Airspeed's alive. We had someone go around on the left runway, so we're going to keep an eye out over there and make sure we don't drift to the left.
Left close shaft approved, extend upwind, report to 57, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. 976, 26 left, clear for takeoff.
that's me trying to film KC.
Rocket Tower 207 Foxtrot. Is that traffic off at 1 o'clock right now?
Departure 07 Foxtrot, over.
We might be overtaking them. Do you want us to slow down?
Departure 07 Foxtrot, make a right turn 10 degrees.
Right turn 10 degrees, 07 Foxtrot.
Alright, I got better with traffic.
Turn base.
Turn base for 510.
What's the highest you've flown in this plane?
8,500.
That's up there, yeah?
Yeah.
Because what do you normally fly, like 4, 3 or 4?
Yeah.
This is full Mike Sierra, traffic to follow Piper over the VOR, altitude gauge 2100.
Traffic to them, full Mike Sierra.
Departure 07 Foxtrot, follow that Cessna, runway 26 left, go for the option number 2.
Bracket Tower Piper 4201 Juliet, just past 57 freeway.
Piper 01 Juliet, make, start your left crosswind now.
Starting left crosswind now. 01 Juliet, we're departing the area to the southwest.
This is 976, you start your left crosswind now, traffic follow left downwind midfield. Roger, we have the, we're doing the crosswind and we have the traffic start, 976.
Okay, so it's busy today. So we were just doing some things. We were making sure, we were clear of everyone. A lot of people are staying in the pattern, which means they're practicing takeoffs and landings.
Got it, okay.
November 01 Juliet, frequency approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Thanks, 01 Juliet. Okay, so now we can change frequency.
So what's your favorite part of having this plane? Like what's the biggest benefit for you? Like what's exciting about it?
I mean, a lot of things. I definitely call myself a tinkerer.
Okay.
I like to tinker with things, and so, there's always something with the airplane that you want to improve or change or upgrade, and it's fun to kind of always have those things to be thinking about and doing.
Nice.
And just the freedom of it. On a day like today, I can just say, hey, it's beautiful. I would like to go out and
go for a flight.
That's cool. And then where's the farthest you've flown in this aircraft?
In this aircraft, the farthest I've flown would be probably the Paso Robles area.
Okay.
And I flew up and proposed to my fiance.
No way.
Yeah.
And when's the wedding?
June 7th.
June 7th. Is the band going to be there?
The band is going to be there.
Woo!
6-7.
6-7. Oh, that's why you had. Okay.
We picked it specifically for that because, you know.
Right. The memes.
It's what the kids are listening to.
I think. Hold on a minute. Is that the Puente Hills Mall down there? That's Back to the Future.
Take it out.
This thing hits 88 miles an hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious. Look out!
That's what he says in the movie. That's like Doc Brown's one cuss in the whole thing.
And what I'm going to do right now is, since we're right over Fullerton, I'm going to go ahead and key in and listen to their weather.
Okay.
Make sure we don't need to change our altimeter or anything.
Information Juliet. Fullerton Tower, information Juliet, times 1647 Zulu. Wind variable at 3, visibility 10, clear skies, temperature 14, dew point 8, altimeter 3000. COR Alpha approaching you, landing in the party.
Yeah, so changed our altimeter just a smidge.
To get out of the chomp.
Well, so the altimeter, it's based on air pressure, and air pressure can be affected by high pressure and low pressure that affects weather, and also just the temperature of air in an area. It's going to be a different way of measuring your altitude than GPS, for example.
Oh, okay.
And so you have to calibrate it as the temperature and air pressure changes. And to make sure that airplanes that are communicating with each other or communicating with the tower are all at the same 3,500 feet, you dial in that calibration.
Got it. Like tuning your trumpet.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just like tuning an instrument.
That's perfect. See, I don't know if Barney told me that. This would have been helpful information, Barney.
Well, he didn't have much of a Trojan airplane. I mean, his was kind of like Arizona colors, I think, like some Trojan.
Yeah, Barney, I love you, Barney. The 710, I learned something. Do you know why in California we have articles on our freeway names?
Articles?
Yeah, and we don't say take Interstate 5.
Oh.
We say take the 5.
I do not know.
Allow me, I'll tell you.
Please do.
I read about this because it's very exciting. So when the national highway system was getting going, California, it's the West Coast, everyone loves cars, car culture in California, we really took to the highway system. We loved it.
Yeah.
And so when the highways were being built in California, they were named, right?
Yes.
Interstate 5 was called the Golden State Freeway.
Right.
The Interstate 10 was called the Santa Monica Freeway. The 91 is the Riverside, right? They all had these names. Well, when people like you come from Minnesota, you come out here and you're like, oh, hey, where's I-5 there? And you're like, what? You mean
Oh, that was rough.
It's like, oh, Nance, you mean the Golden State.
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
And so it's very confusing. So then over time, the names you would see, like when I grew up in California, the interstates had both. It would say the Golden State and the 5 on the signs. And you can find some signage that still reflects that.
Yeah.
But eventually the names were dropped. And we stuck with the numbers, but the articles remained.
How about that?
That it's still the 10, the 710. It is a Californian thing. So that's how you know. So if you ever find yourself as a California transplant across the country, and you start calling the freeways the whatever, they'll know. They'll sniff you out.
I have to be careful when I go home to Minnesota that I don't say the 35W.
Yeah, the 35W. They'll be like, oh, look at him big timing us.
Yeah.
I've never flown over water in a small plane. And I had this vision in my head of like I don't know why, of the open ocean.
Sure.
But I feel like if I had to, I could throw a rock to where we're going.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't like flying to the Bahamas. People will do that in Florida in small airplanes. It's a fairly common little trip that folks will do.
And in that, you're probably...
It gets, I think, a lot more distance from land. Here, if we were to have the worst case scenario where an engine went out, we would, first thing you do is you're going to... The order you do things is aviate, navigate, communicate. So the first thing you got to do is make sure you're still flying the airplane. If our engine dies, we're still generating lift from our wings.
Right.
Air's still going over our wings. We're going to pitch for our best speed so that we're not losing altitude. That's our aviate. Navigate, make sure, okay, we're going to pick a spot. So right now, we're a lot closer, I think, to LA, so I'd want to go back. You got to be a little careful about that. When you make turns, you're going to lose more altitude than flying straight. Navigate, communicate. We'd call up and let people know, hey, mayday, 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 and
that sort of thing.
Yep, and then kind of start some procedures. Look at my checklists for trying to get the engine restarted.
When I was in high school, a friend of mine in the drumline with us, his name's Grady. His dad, Patrick, was a Gulfstream trainer.
Oh,
that
very
was his
cool.
job. And so one day, it was like, but not the actual plane. He was the simulator guy.
Yeah.
And so one day he took us kids down there and put us in the Gulfstream simulator.
Neat.
And I had the time of my life. And I practiced my pilot voice. Coming in, Bravo 725, coming in high, 3,000 feet, and we'll see the turbo.
Not bad, not bad. It's pretty good. Could have done with a few more.
I'm not. Hey folks, welcome to Southwest Flight 757. We're going to get you into Denver Airport here, and a little winds from the east, probably 65 degrees, and thanks for flying Southwest.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Thank you, yes. If this band director thing doesn't work out, I've got a career in aviation narration. So we were talking in the office. You were in the conversation. We were gonna try and play volleyball.
Yeah.
While we're here.
I do have my jeans on, which I always thought was a strange part of the movie.
Yeah, shirtless, sweaty volleyball and
in jeans.
Yeah, but they're in the Navy. Did they wear jeans when they played football in the sequel?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Cut to a shot. Here's Avalon.
Yeah. Casino. Do you know the story of why there are bison on Catalina Island?
I do not. I would love to know.
So, in the 20s or 30s,
the 1920s.
1920s, yeah. We got to be specific about this now.
It's like brief interruption.
Yeah.
I was reading last night on USC Olympians, and it said one of our first Olympians, class of 06.
Oh. Yep.
I was like, what?
Yikes.
1906. Anyway, carry on. So the 1920s or 30s.
Yeah, there was a movie they decided to film out on Catalina Island.
Okay.
And the director wanted a shot with bison in it.
As you do.
Stuck some bison on a boat. Brought them over. Took the shot. Shot did not make the movie, and they left the bison here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Classic movie film director.
Yep.
Hey. Traffic Cessna 7526 call taxiing from transient to runway 22 Catalina.
Hey, yo, Johnny, what do you want to do about these bison?
Well, I'd say we leave them here and go get drunk.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The boat's leaving.
Catalina traffic, Piper 4201 Juliet, over 2 harbors, 2,800, inbound for the 45 entry to the right downwind for runway 22, Catalina.
Catalina traffic, Cessna 7526 call right downwind runway 22 for a east departure.
And Catalina traffic, I got you in sight. 01 Juliet.
Roger, T6 call, thank you.
Catalina traffic, Piper 4201 Juliet, entering the downwind for runway 22, Catalina. Catalina traffic, Piper 4201 Juliet, turning right base for runway 22, Catalina. Next notch of flaps.
Get that thicky boy up there.
And Catalina traffic, Piper 4201 Juliet, base to final, runway 22, Catalina. Floated her a little bit, but that's all right.
Floated her?
Yeah, it came in a little hot, so we got into ground effect, and it floated up on us a little bit.
Okay. I didn't even notice. You're a professional.
Yeah, Victor, I see the Cherokee cleared. We're taking off runway 4, Catalina.
All right, great. Yep, clear.
And there we have it. We did it! Yay! With a 15-minute time frame.
Yeah, pretty much what we planned, right? Did you want to say anything else?
Fight on!
Fight on!
Made it to the airport. Hi, Keith.
Hello.
Hello. There's the plane.
As Keith
Slate.
said, Slate. As Keith said, she's a beauty.
All right, here we are.
Airport in the sky, Catalina.
Airport in the sky. Woohoo!
It's a cool plane. I don't know.
Yeah, you can fit a bunch of
Stuff.
cargo in it.
Oh, right. Yeah, look at
Yeah, caravan. That's right.
the Grand Caravan. All right, so we're coming into the airport. Landing fee is blank. I guess you'll find out.
Yeah. I'm a member of the Conservancy with the add-on, so I don't have to pay the fee.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Prepaid, I guess. Here's that map I was telling you about.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's great.
There's 2 harbors. So we were probably looking at Cabrillo.
Wait, no.
Cabrillo,
F1's
huh?
all the way down here. So
Maybe White's Landing
White's Landing.
or Gallagher's Beach.
Yeah.
Hamilton Cove. That's where I stayed.
Okay. I kayaked down to Frog Rock.
That's fun. That is you know, you said it was a big map. I didn't realize it was this big.
It's large. I get that a lot, Jake.
Oh, cool.
Good, how about you? Good. 4201 Juliet.
Alright.
He's the band director, actually.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so I'll
So you're
be.
involved with the group that comes down on the boat every year?
It's my favorite trip every year. Yeah. I was like, we got a potential gig after a home game at 3 a.m. They're like, are you crazy? I'm like, it's with Kai Sanat. They're like, oh!
Let's get it!
there's Avalon.
There it is.
You can see the casino peeking out.
So this might not be a familiar view if you look around here on Catalina Island, but this is the area behind the famed casino here in Avalon. Now behind the casino, this is where we warm up, all right? So on the 4th of July itself in the evening, we do an hour-long performance up in the ballroom of the casino, up in the tippy-top floor. And we've been doing that for decades, for a long time. We had a brief hiatus of this performance. Actually, we did a few years where we actually played on the grass yard of the Descanso Beach Club. But sort of coming after the pandemic, coming back to form, we really, got in connection with the Island Company, and we're like, how do we get this going? How do we get back into the casino? And so for the past 2 years, we've been able to return to the casino ballroom and have that lovely pre-firework concert up there in the casino, having a good time. We warm up out here. It's one of my favorite gigs to do because it's this beautiful venue. It's this great, just sort of, early 20th century concrete structure. There's a lot of history, a lot to learn about it. And what's neat playing up there, because of all the concrete, all the reflective surfaces, just the band sounds gigantic. It really is an immersive experience where you're up there getting surrounded by the sound of the band and enjoying sort of the hijinks that follow. So we're here at the casino and we're gonna meet from the Island Company. We're gonna have a chat with Wes and he's gonna give us some more information about the history of the casino, about the casino itself, and we're gonna see which band song is his favorite band song. We're out here, we're out in front of the casino here in Avalon and Catalina Island, and I'm here meeting from the Island Company, Wesley. Hi Wesley, how are you?
Hi, good to see you, Jacob. Thanks for coming.
Of course. So tell me about your history with the Island Company. When did you start here? What brought you here, and what excites you about it?
Sure. Well, I actually got involved with the casino first through the movies. I brought the movies back independently in 2022.
Okay.
And long story short, that led to my creative director position with the Catalina Island Company and focus on kind of activating the casino overall.
Oh, really? And so your focus is really here with the Island Company?
Absolutely. But lots of focus on the casino. We're
Okay.
building up to our centennial celebration in 2029. So we've got, it started with the movies, then it was moving on to general admission, just inviting people in to come and check out the building.
Nice.
And we've got roller skating upstairs in the ballroom now that we're really excited about.
Is that happening right now?
That's happening right now.
Oh, wow.
Started this past summer. We've had about 8,000 roller skaters so far.
No way. Are there skates up there?
There are skates
Can
up
I put
there.
some skates on?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, fun.
Yeah, and then this summer we're going to return some more live music. So
No way.
in addition to you guys on the 4th of July, we're going to have more live music up in the ballroom
What's
as well.
your favorite band song we play? So do you like the Tribute to Troy? So that's the ba 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 ba. Or do you like the fight song?
Oh, fight song.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. So fight on. It's good because it's the slogan.
It is.
It's the whole thing.
Well, and just such a wonderful history of USC and Catalina and coming together on the 4th of July. I know I've been enjoying the band and the parade since I was a little kid. And,
okay.
was
Did you grow up
excited.
here?
I grew up visiting here quite a bit. Yeah.
Okay. So was 4th of July out here a tradition for you and your family, or you
Absolutely.
just... No way.
Yeah, so I've been coming here on the 4th of July. I think in my life, I've probably only missed maybe 2 4th of Julys.
No way.
Maybe 3, because I started coming here as a little kid. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've seen us doing this island thing.
Oh, absolutely.
You've seen it more than I have.
I've seen it for a long time.
Because my first time doing this gig was in 2016.
Okay.
Which was also the summer they had the Clydesdales here, the Budweiser horses.
Oh, that was fun.
I thought that was every year. I was very disappointed the following year. But that's so great. So you see the band marching down. So you're very familiar with the island. Where were you before the Island Company? Like, what were you doing before this? And then why? What made you want to come back to it? Like, what sucked you in?
Well, I come from an entertainment background. I've been an entertainer and singer-dancer my whole life.
That's
and
awesome.
Always loved, drawn to this building, drawn to the island, drawn to the casino with its connection to old Hollywood. And when the movies closed in 2019, right before COVID, I kind of made it a COVID project to figure out how to get them going again.
Okay.
And that snowballed into everything that's going on now.
That's awesome. So since the movies are your gateway, why don't we go? I've never been in the theater.
Sure.
Can we go look at it?
Yeah, come check it out. Let's go inside.
Come on, guys, let's go look. I've never been in here.
Oh, really?
Never. Not at one time. Because whenever I come, we come out and then we go up the side doors.
Give me 1 second to empty my pockets.
Yeah, for sure. Look at the architecture. Eat your heart out, Chris Norton.
We're in the lobby, of the Avalon Theater.
And this is a hustling, I'm imagining it's 1932. this is a hustling and bustling kind of place. And I know you're big on the history, so what was that environment like in the early 30s when this place first opened?
Oh gosh, well it first opened May 29th, 1929.
Right.
And you know, in the early 30s there was new movies all the time. They had dances and big bands up in the ballroom. This was the active, happening entertainment central for Catalina, particularly in the summer months.
Okay, and but a big draw, right? People then visiting the island, and then this is the nightlife, the entertainment, and this is the whole thing.
Yes, and you know, different than it is now because you had about over 1,000 people coming over on the SS Catalina, so you could fill the theater, fill the ballroom with like one ship.
Really?
Yes.
1,000 people.
Yes.
How long was that boat ride? Do you know?
That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head.
It's got to be a couple hours.
It was longer than it is today. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty quick today.
Yeah.
You ever see any whales when you boat out?
Occasionally, once in a while. Dolphin more frequently.
A lot of I've never seen a whale.
Certain time of year, we'll see a few whales.
I've even done like the Long Beach whale watching.
Yeah.
I've never gotten lucky.
I always appreciate the Catalina Express. Once in a while, they'll become a tour boat, and they'll, instead of just going back and forth, if there's a potted dolphin or there's a whale out there, the captain will take a little detour and
no way.
Take a moment, slow down, encourage guests to look out the window.
Oh, that's cool.
That kind of makes a lot of fun.
That's a lot of fun. Well, hopefully that happens this summer, and then we can see a whale.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Okay, so we're here in the lobby.
We're here in the lobby, surrounded by black walnut interior. We got gold leaf and silver leaf on the ceiling.
No way.
Very special building.
That's really.
But you got to see the inside.
I do.
You ready?
Okay. Well, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Ready, Brett? 3, 2, 1. Wow. No way.
So we have 1,122 seats in the theater here.
Oh boy.
All the murals are done by the artist John Gabriel Beckman.
Okay.
And he was the art director for Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood as well.
Oh, no way. Okay. We've done a couple gigs there pretty recently. What was it? The last Bad Boys movie. They had the red carpet.
Oh, sweet.
And they actually had, because it's Miami, right? It was a blue, like the water, like a blue carpet. And then we played the Bad Boys theme coming down the carpet for them.
Oh, wow.
It was a lot of fun. But
That's neat.
What did we do? We did the ESPYs and we did Paley Fest. So like within 6 months, we were there like 3 different times.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So now it's very fresh in my head. And then how long has this mural been here?
Since 1929.
No way.
It has been, it's very well taken care of. It's been retouched a couple times.
Okay.
By professional artists, but very much the way you would have seen it in 1929. And actually, we have some new lights on it currently.
Okay.
The previous lights that were on it were all sort of warm white incandescent, and these are LED, but there's a combination of cool and warm white.
Okay.
And actually make the colors in the murals pop quite a bit more. We've had some folks come in and think that we've recently retouched or done something different to the murals, and it's all just the lighting.
That's great.
One of our many things that we're doing, counting down to that centennial.
Yeah, and that's coming up. So that's, you said 29.
2029. May 29th, 2029 will be our 100th birthday celebration for the casino.
I got to come out for that.
You'll have to check it out.
Remind me, I want to come see. Well, then certainly that summer we got to do a big blowout here, right?
Absolutely.
With the band, do something different. I see an organ.
Yes.
Can we go look close at it?
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. You could tell I'm a band person.
That's our Page organ, Page Theater organ from Lima, Ohio.
Oh, wow.
And it's one of 2 organs that Mr. Wrigley purchased. One was for the Wrigley Building in Chicago, and the other one right here for the Avalon Theater.
Okay. Pipe organ?
It's a pipe organ and also a full theater organ, so it has the percussion instruments and bells and whistles and all the sound effects.
Yeah.
On either side of the stage above. So one side you've got the sort of the inner workings of the pipe organ portion, and the other side is more of the theater organ.
Does it still operate?
It needs some refurbishment.
Okay.
It does operate to a certain extent, but that's something we're looking to do as well.
Yeah, I love a good organ. It's a lot of fun,
It's
especially
pretty special.
with the theater, with all the percussions. That it's really unique. I mean, what is it? The carousel at Disneyland.
Yes.
Still kind of has some of that going on, those organ pieces. But yeah, I would love, if you get this thing fired back up, I'd love to see it.
Well, we would love to make that happen. It's a very, very special instrument to us.
That's great. And then, okay, so I see this orchestra pit.
Yes.
When's the last time you've had an orchestra down here?
Oh, that's a good question. I would think one of the silent film benefits that the Catalina Museum did maybe about 10 years ago. Okay. I think they did a special screening of Phantom of the Opera. I wasn't. It was before my time here in this capacity, but so I hear, and I believe that's the last time there was a full orchestra down there.
Got it. Okay. So you have this screen down. How big is this stage? Like, what kind of size of productions would they do here? Big ones?
Well, historically, the theater's been mostly used for movies.
Okay.
So it was built in the era when, you know, if you built a theater, you built it with everything that you needed for live performance.
Okay.
But it was primarily a movie theater.
From its inception.
From its inception.
Okay.
Yes.
But this screen, modern screen, I imagine you can fly this.
Yes, the screen can fly out.
That's great. And how high does it? Does it go?
Well, if you look at how high the stage is, then it's double the height of the stage essentially, because everything can lift up above the stage.
That's great. That's really cool. And then this front, I see a curtain peeking.
There is a fire curtain behind there that has a beautiful mural on it.
That's cool.
And you may be seeing a little bit more of that in the next year or so. That's also on the restoration plan.
Oh, excellent. And so my gut is telling me that you're trying to get all this stuff restored by the centennial.
We want to have a big party and a big celebration for the 100th anniversary. But you know, the building is a labor of love and an ongoing restoration project. So the restoration has been going on long before we started thinking of the centennial, and will continue long after the centennial.
That's cool. Of course. All right. So we've seen this beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's just astounding. So we've seen the theater. Is there any other secret place I've never seen that you think I should see?
I'll probably take you guys upstairs to the projection room. We should check that out.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Projection room. Here we go. Still film projection, digital projection.
Digital at this point, but the film projectors are still up there.
No way.
This is the original lighting board.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you can see the fly rail system with all the original ropes and counterweights as well.
Got it. We've got our ghost light.
Yes.
It's not
Ghost
on.
Light is featured in the new tour that we have in the evenings, Haunting Tales and Mysterious Melodies.
So I saw that ad for that.
Yeah, it's an immersive audio tour, so guests put on headphones, and a tour guide takes them through the building, and they go to different parts of it, and parts that have never been available to guests before.
Yeah.
Down in the basement, up in the attic, and they're listening to different stories and about the combination of the history of the building, and some of the things that have been reported that have happened here as well.
Ooh. I had my kids with me, and they are easily frightened. Like they get scared of Pixar movies. So I'm like, okay, we'll give them
maybe a few more years.
We'll get them there. All right, let's keep
head
trekking.
upstairs.
Look at these old knobs. How fun. They just built things differently in 1929. Tactile.
And then this next room is not really show ready for the tape here. We'll get through it and then go to the projection room.
Oh, okay.
Just doing some reorganizing, getting some office space ready.
Oh, cool. Dressing room. So what's this room?
This is the viewing gallery for the theater.
Viewing gallery.
So you can see out that window, you have a wonderful view of the theater below.
So who would, oh wow, okay. So would select patrons be watching a film from this space?
Well, it was known for a long time as the Wrigley Viewing Gallery.
Okay.
But one of our historians has shared that upon further research, he learned that Mr. Wrigley actually liked to spend a lot of his time down with the guests.
Okay.
And wasn't up here as frequently thought as originally thought.
Got it, okay. But it's almost like this would be the family room.
This would have been the private viewing gallery, but also a lot of movie directors and producers screen their films when they were shooting on the island.
Oh, okay.
So they would have been brought the films into the theater, and they could have perhaps watched their films.
What was the last big picture shot here?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, we have ongoing production. I would have to say the last movie that I think truly features Catalina is probably The Glass Bottom Boat with Doris Day.
Okay.
And that was partially shot on the island.
For
but
sure.
I mean, like Jaws had elements that were shot off the coast.
Sure.
And there's been all sorts of other productions that have had, bits and pieces shot on the island.
That found their way here.
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
cool. Did you catch that view? So we're here, we're in the viewing room. Right next door is
the projection room.
The projection room.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Oh, before we go next door, you got to see on this side. We've big built-in wall safe that was hidden behind these panels as well. And hidden behind this wall up here in the viewing gallery is a wet bar.
Look at that.
So legend has it that a theater manager got himself in some trouble in the early days of the casino, having the wet bar installed up here in the viewing gallery.
I'm sure, you know, it's temptation. It's hard. It's hard to keep it away. And the big safe, so that's where all the secrets were kept, huh?
Apparently so.
Okay.
I've never seen the inside of it, so.
Does anyone know the combination?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You know, oddly enough, I found a safe in my house.
Really?
I did. I was in the closet,
okay.
my daughter's closet, and I hear this gong, gong, gong. So I cut a hole in the carpet, and there was a safe installed.
Were you able to get it open?
I was open. Yeah, I can't lock it, so I don't know. I think it needs a key, and then
okay.
the combo is what undoes it. But it opens. There's no money in it.
Well, maybe someday we'll do a big special and open this
We'll
safe.
get Geraldo to come.
Maybe we don't go down that path. He didn't have good luck with that experience,
He did
so
not,
maybe that
he
would
did
be a
not.
sign for us not to do the
We'll
same
get
thing.
what fun decorations. All right, so the projection room.
Projection room, right this way.
Wow, here we go.
Uh-oh. There we go.
There we go. Ooh.
So this is the first projector used in the theater. Would have been used on opening day on May 29th.
That's great.
Simplex model.
And it's been here ever since.
It's been here ever since.
That's great.
And then we've definitely have a kind of a timeline of projectors in this next room. We have our most recently used 35mm projector that was showing movies on film until the early 2000s.
Okay.
Utilizing this platter system over here.
Oh, there we go.
You can kind of see the path that the film would have taken on the reel.
Oh yeah.
All the way through across the ceiling there and into the projector.
I worked at a movie theater one summer, and we were still on film at the time. And somebody spilled a whole platter.
Oh.
They knocked it down and it was just spaghetti, just filmed. It was an absolute nightmare. I worked in concessions, so I didn't have to deal with it. So I just.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, well, good luck, guys. Enjoy. Have fun. All right, so that's 35. What are these two in the middle?
These are the Brinkert projectors.
Okay.
They've been, I think, the longest running film projectors in the theater.
In the theater.
Then replaced by the Century that I mentioned on the left, and our Christie digital projector on the far right.
Awesome. And this is the workhorse now.
Yes.
This is what's doing it all.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
And all these.
And that's another one of our lighting panels that you saw backstage. Here's another one up here in the projection booth.
And it's still operational.
More for decoration at this point.
So the LEDs, you just hit the remote control.
What we try to do is keep the original operating equipment there on display and for viewing, but the new stuff, try to hide it away and make it so guests don't see it.
Understood.
Yeah.
How cool. This is phenomenal. And so now you have, people can come to the casino and then you have tours.
Yes.
General admission. So
we have general admission, they can come in and not see this room necessarily, but they can see the theater and the mezzanine level and the ballroom. They can just buy a ticket and walk in and explore.
Great.
But then if they want to come in the projection room or our dressing rooms or any of those places, they can join us on the VIP backstage tour.
That's great.
And a tour guide that you may have seen in one of these shots.
Yeah.
That's Paul. He'll take you, or Paul or one of our other guides will take you through the casino, and you can explore and see some of the places that you and I are seeing right now.
That's fun. And then you have the nighttime haunted.
Nighttime, we have Haunting Tales and Mysterious Melodies, and that's that new immersive audio tour. So that one, that's a new experience for us.
It is part of the allure. So I imagine you put the headphones on, and so the headphones are driving you on the tour. Is that right? So that's probably got to be. That probably adds to the fear factor because you don't have someone with you.
It does. You know, in creating that tour, one of the things that I realized, it started with the storytelling, and then it became pretty clear that the tour guides were going to have to deliver the story in a very specific way for the guests to get the feeling that we were looking for, right? And so then it was sort of evolved into an audio tour.
Okay.
And then the idea came in to maybe add some music to the beginning and the end of the audio tour, and we started doing that, and then I was listening to how that was coming together, and I realized, oh gosh, the audio just makes it, the music in particular makes it so much better.
For sure.
So what started out as was going to be a normal tour guide-led verbal guided tour evolved into an audio guided tour, and then a essentially fully orchestrated audio guided tour.
Cool.
So it's a lot of fun.
Well, it's a cool organic progression of it all, because it sounds like now you're somebody. You're not content with it as it stands. You're always thinking, what's the next thing to improve this, to improve this?
How do we create the best experience for our guests?
And then people, if they've done it, they're like, oh, I've done it. It's like, but have you with the music and the da-da-da-da-da, and so then they come back, and the better it is, hopefully they'll repeat. It becomes part of their summer tradition.
That's what we hope, and this will be, we had a kind of a soft opening for it last year as we were kind of getting the kinks out. It was open a little bit in the fall, a little bit around Christmas time, and we're slowly ramping up, and this will be the first summer where it's probably 7 nights a week.
Great.
Between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
How exciting.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
That's going to be exciting for you, though, right? Because it sounds like you're very hands-on in all of this.
Yes,
so
I'm excited to see how the guests respond to it and continue to. It's one of those things that'll probably never be completely finished. It'll keep evolving over time.
That's fun.
Yeah.
How cool. All right, projection room.
Projection room.
What should we see next?
Well, I think we'd probably head up to the ballroom.
Let's go to the ballroom. Let's go. We'll get some roller skates on.
All right.
This way.
Back this way.
Back this way. I haven't roller skated in quite some time. So we're in the ballroom.
We're in the ballroom.
You said, look,
You're home on July 4th.
He said, so we should get the band in roller skates on July 4th.
Ooh, that would be exciting.
That might be,
While playing?
You're giving me ideas.
Okay, all right.
So we come up here, and we were talking on the way up about how just, we were here in the casino for a while, then there was a couple years we weren't.
Sure.
And it was really a big effort on your part to get us back in here for the 4th of July tradition.
It was such a wonderful tradition. I wanted to see it happen again. Glad to have you guys back.
And I love being in here because the band always sounds great in here. Just all this concrete, it just sounds really strong. All the reflective surfaces.
The casino and the ballroom, this was the home of big band music. This was the golden age of that era in the 30s and 40s. And you guys are the biggest band that comes to Catalina every year. So it only makes sense to have you guys have the biggest band that comes to the island play in the ballroom where it was meant to be.
No, it's all right there. Now there is one tradition that we had not done that you introduced to us. And I want you to tell us about it, or tell me about it, because at the start of the show, you wanted us to...
That's right. So at the start of the show, I had you guys had the band go out on the balcony and play out into the harbor. And that stems from a tradition that I read about here in the casino in the 30s and the 40s. The bands that were playing for the night would go out on the balcony and they'd play out into the harbor to kind of announce dancing and announce the events of the evening.
Right.
And help kind of encourage people to make their way into the casino.
Yeah.
So we've, last couple of years, we've had you guys out there, and which is a lot of fun. The harbor's always full. We got people outside getting ready for the fireworks, and you're serenading them from the balcony, just as the bands did in the 30s and 40s.
It's a lot of fun, and I don't know, you probably didn't realize, I mean, you probably did because I'm not that good of an actor, but last year I forgot that this is what we were going to do, and so I think it's as we're marching up, I think, what did you said, the balcony, and I'm like, oh, and then I think I had to make a different turn and
I didn't even notice. I was probably announcing it to the guests.
I'm just glad you said something because I definitely would have just come in. But this is great. I mean, this space, if you've seen any band pictures, you've seen this space a lot, but it's just, I still remember our first couple of trips where this place would be packed to the gills with people.
Right.
Just filled up, and then we would actually cram the band on stage because there wouldn't really be space for us to be out because all the tables would be out on the floor.
Sure.
And then it'd all be packed in the wings and the whole thing. So all of you come to the island July 4th. It's a big year, right? It's a big time year.
It is.
250th anniversary.
Very
signing
exciting.
of the Declaration of Independence. I know the city's got a lot of fun plans, things going on.
Absolutely.
Are you all doing anything in here for the, what is it, sesquicentennial? So do you guys have anything fun planned for that?
We're still working out the details, but 4th of July is such a big time of year here on the island, and it's such a great tradition to have you, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of fun in store.
We'll find something to do.
Absolutely.
We'll just kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
So I see do you roller skate?
I have roller skated. That was, the roller skating happened, it was sort of a natural growth from general admission. And believe it or not, this actually represents the return of roller skating to Casino Point. It does.
Fun.
Not in this building, but in the previous casino, known as the Sugarloaf Casino.
Okay.
It was a much smaller sort of dance hall structure that was actually removed to make that Mr. Wrigley built that one first, and then it was disassembled and turned into the bird park inland a bit, and made room for this casino. But 1926, I believe, there's an article announcing roller skating is another one of Mr. Wrigley's endeavors for the enjoyment of island residents and guests to experience in the casino. But that was in the Sugarloaf. So roller skating in this casino, it's the first time it's happened in this building, but a return sort of historically for Casino Point.
And do you take a lot of your inspiration when you're putting creative ideas, how to breathe new life into the casino? Is history a big passion of yours?
Absolutely. I think it's this unique balance of looking at what's happened in this building in the past, or what's happened on the island in the past, and sort of paying tribute to that and honoring that, while always looking for new ways to increase the guest positivity of the guest experience.
That's great, yeah. And so, just in looking, the Island Company obviously has a lot to do here on the island.
Sure.
There's great opportunity to see the island, what's going on. but the casino is just such a unique experience. It's such a great icon of the city of Avalon. So I really appreciate you showing us around.
Oh, my pleasure. It's great to have you.
Wesley,
counting the days till July 4th.
July 4th. Be here on July 4th.
Yes.
But before we hard cut, you're gonna let me roller skate some.
Oh,
yeah?
please do. You gotta come check it out. You know, sure, why not? Let's
sure,
do it.
why not?
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's skate. Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Thanks, Wesley.
Do a trick. Do a trick.
Oh, we got it. Did I get it? We're still standing. Good reading. Good reading. All right, so we're here. We're ending our time in the casino. Big shout out to Wesley. Thank you, Wesley.
Thank you, Jacob.
For having us out. So come out, come to the island, come roller skate, come see the casino, come support the band on July 4th. It's a big year. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So thanks everybody for tuning in to the Trojan Spirit Streamathon, and fight on. Say bye, Wesley.
See you later.
All right, so folks, we are here outside of the City of Avalon City Hall, and I'm here with my very favorite person on the island. This is David Hart. How you doing, David?
Good, Jake. How you doing?
It's good. It's good to see you. So, David, I know who you are.
Yes, sir.
But tell the people what's your role here in the city? How long have you been here, and what do you do here for Avalon?
I'm here 30 years on the island, so I'm not native, but I consider myself somewhat of an islander.
Yeah.
I've worked for the city over 12 years. I'm the community service director for the city of Avalon. That means I run the Parks and Recs divisions and all the social services. But also one of the fun things I get to do is I get to run all the major events on the island, including our big 4th of July. And that's how me and Jake were able to meet, because the USC band's been coming for almost as long as I've been coming here.
Pretty much, I think, we've been coming since, Brett, what is it, 1990.
Oh,
so this is year 36.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
And so, we've been coming just a couple years
just
longer
before I got here.
Just before you got here.
Yeah.
But as long as you've been here, the band's been here.
100%.
And so when you were here, before you were involved in the city and doing all that, what's some of your recollections of the band being here?
The big concert.
Oh, okay.
Right, the day, they used to do it on the day of the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And then we figured, because the USC band so loved here, that people wanted pocket concerts with them. So we changed over, once I came to the city, we changed it over to having the big concert on the 3rd.
Yeah.
And then getting out the pocket concerts, as well as the parade for the USC band. So yeah.
And so getting it shifted, because I do know for many years the trip, it was all on that one day. The band would boat out in the morning of the 4th.
Yes.
Do all the stuff, stay the night, and then boat back on the 5th.
Yes.
Now, I never went through it that way, because I started in 2016 is when I started doing this gig. And at that time it was to the 2 days. So were you one of the big forerunners in getting that move to the 2-day trip out here?
Yes.
That's great.
Because we decided that we wanted to try to figure out a way to extend 4th of July, instead of just being a big one-day event, but get everybody hyped for the 4th of July that's coming up. So we figured, since the USC band is so loved, and we have so many alumni who come back to the island year in, year out, that we thought we can hype the weekend up by having the USC band come and play.
On the 3rd as well.
Yes, on the 3rd, yes.
Well, thank you. It's because I know I've told you this. This is my favorite gig we do every year. It's Vacation for the Family. I think this year I'm going to try and come out on the 1st.
Oh, awesome.
Because I think our last performance before this is even deeper in June. So I'm going to try and come out even earlier.
Awesome.
So I'll pester you.
Awesome.
We'll hang out.
And we'll figure something out. Yeah. We got the 250th anniversary.
Yeah. So what are you doing for 250?
Well, for
what's
250,
around the island?
well, one we might have a competing band, just let you know. The Navy might be sending one of their pieces over.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Which would be cool. We wouldn't be competing, we'd just be adding.
Yeah.
But also we'll be having like little photo opportunities where you can put the wigs on and you can sign the Declaration of Independence, and we're kind of figuring out the rest of that, some flyovers, all that type of stuff. So
flyovers would be fun.
Flyovers would be really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So so you're thinking, which Navy band, do you know? Or are you waiting to find out?
We're waiting to find out. They'll tell us which one they're going to send.
Oh, but that sounds great.
Yeah.
Because I think what's wonderful about here, these groups come out, it's such a unique experience to just be immersed and surrounded by all these people. That's why I love it, because there's it's this chaos of people, but it never feels chaotic, because everyone's just happy and having a great time and wanting to be here for the 4th.
Absolutely, and I think anyone who comes to the island, especially on the 4th of July, it feels like home for them.
Right.
And so it becomes a really big hometown feel that happens to have the world's greatest band in the universe.
That's us! Oh, yeah.
Playing in the parade with 75 golf carts, and it's pretty
So
special.
what's the city's involvement in getting the band out? Because there's a lot of logistics. There's the ferry, there's the hotel. Like what's the city of Avalon doing?
All of it.
All of it. Okay.
All of it. We get you to come onto the boat.
Yep.
Right. We work with them to make sure we can make that happen.
Right.
We put you up in the Canyon Hotel. The last couple of years, we've been partnering with, I believe you spoke with Wesley.
Yeah.
With the Island Company and doing the big show again.
Yeah.
Back up in the casino ballroom right before the fireworks. So
it's a big investment.
It's a big investment
on the city to get the band out here.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
It's and we certainly appreciate it, and I think it's important for the students to know too that this isn't just there's not somebody out there with a big Scrooge McDuck bag of money. Like this is this is commerce and the city government here really getting it done and getting us out here.
Yeah, and also all the alums who do come here and do donate, the boaters who come over and who love coming here year after year, and they want to continue to see the spirit of Troy come, and so they're willing to also participate and help in financially make it happen.
That's great.
So we're really appreciative to those who do that.
Fantastic. So I know some years we've talked about like what are some record-breaking things we tried to do, like what's the largest number of people or this, that, or the other. So this year, what do you think is going to be like the big memorable thing for this year's 4th of July celebration? What record are we going to break here on the island?
What record we're going to break?
Yeah.
One, there's only so much of a record you can break because there's only so many people you can hold here.
For sure.
We're working on kind of a big grand finale type thing that's going to go with this, so stay tuned to see that, or come to the island and see that.
Yeah, come to the island.
Come to the island.
Tune in, be here.
Tune in, be here, right? But again, we feel like maybe this year we'll probably break the record in golf cart attendance.
Okay.
And all our floats. The largest we've had was 75 golf carts that are put into floats and vehicles.
Yeah.
We figured this year we'll probably be close to over 100 or so golf carts involved in that. So.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Should we do anything crazy? Should we march along the pier again this year?
Oh, you'll break the pier. You'll break it.
The
pier barely survived, but we did put new. We do have new poles in there, so to secure it.
Yeah.
You guys helped us loosen it up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. They were coming out anyways. So we appreciate your help in that
for sure.
too.
But it like I said, it's a wonderful excursion. I know the students, and I've talked to you a little bit about this. This is a coveted trip for them.
Yeah.
Because it's very competitive. There's the 80 or so students we bring out here, but then there's many more of them that are participating over the summer.
Yeah.
And so, but I like it, in talking about what it takes to get them here and sort of help them really appreciate the reverence of this trip and what it means to be here. And I will say, this is one of the best audiences that we get sort of annually. Right? Football audiences are great, basketball audiences are great, but there's just something about coming down that parade and you're so close to everybody.
Everybody.
You're close right there. We run up and play and do the whole steakhouse bit and the parade route and just being here. It's so memorable, and I'm so happy that we keep getting to do it.
10,000 people on Front Street.
Yeah.
On that one street to watch that parade. People up on the rooftops. People, everyone's just trying to get a peek in it, and it really is one of the few things. I believe we're in one of the top 10 in Condé Nast.
Okay.
4th of July hometown events you should see before bucket list things, and one of the main reasons is because of the spirit of Troy is participating in this small community.
That's awesome. That's cool. So what's all right? What's your? I have one more question for you. What's your favorite song the band plays?
I really personally, I love the Bruno Mars.
Okay.
I love the Bruno Mars. My son loves the Bruno Mars. My son's 6 years old.
Okay.
He loves to sit with me. We'll sit and watch your big drummers in the back in the drum line. He loves that. Started picking up drums because of it.
Yeah.
But I also just love the reveille of the mix that you guys do of all the different military.
The
anthems.
Right,
military
right.
anthems. I think that, one that that adds to it.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of reverence for the military.
For sure.
So and my family's got heritage in the military. So it always touches me when you guys go through that and you're able to call everybody out who might have served in the Navy or might have served in the Marine Corps. And I guess this year you got, I'm not sure if last year you guys did it, but Space?
Yeah, the Space Force.
Space Force has
one
now.
I think it may have been last summer, but yeah, the Space Force song, it came out, I think it came out summer of 24?
Yeah.
I think that's when it debuted. My cousin is a lieutenant colonel in the Space Force.
Oh, nice.
So as soon as I heard it, I emailed them, I'm like, hey, give me the sheet music, I want to put it in our medley.
Oh, awesome.
Whichever, it may have been 23, but it's fairly recent, and we got the music, and when we played it, I don't know this for sure, you'll have to fact check me, but I am pretty sure that we are the first college band to play the Space Force song in a halftime show, because when we played it, we had a Friday game. Other schools played it that weekend because of Veterans Day, but they had games on Saturday. But we had a game actually on a Friday. It was a Friday Veterans Day game, and we did it. It was great. It's a cool song. I put a little Star Wars in there.
Yeah.
Just a little quote.
Yeah, that's what I was
a little bit. But no, that's something that was actually I'm glad you appreciate it, because that was something I brought into it, because we have a band supporter. His name's Jerry Ansom. He served in the Air Force, and he comes out here every year, and he comes and helps us out on the island and just whatever the band needs. But I have family in the military, and so it's important to me, and so it's great to hear that it's
really important.
It's having impact on people, because I think that's the beauty of music and the band, is it's beyond what we're doing in the moment. It's everything else that comes with it. All right, so Dave, so what do I need to do? I got to tell people, come to the island.
Come to the island.
Just get here on July 1st.
Get here, as early as you
want.
can. June 1st. Stay through August.
Stay through August. Get here. Come here. Spend their money.
Yes.
Just let's get the tourism. Let's get all those dollars in here, because it supports the city, supports all the locals here, and keeps this place a fun destination for people to come visit.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, David, this has been a delight.
I appreciate you.
Thanks for meeting with us, and thank you everybody for staying tuned in on the Trojan Spirit Streamathon, and we'll see you in the next bit. Fight on.
We're doing it.
We've got wheels. Keith's driving. Keith's the only one allowed to drive, is that correct?
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, do you know where you're going?
Not really.
All right, so you're gonna come up here. See, I'm familiar with golf cart logistics here on the island.
Okay.
So you're gonna take a left turn.
All right.
Right here. So this, you all know this turn. This is the where the parade ends. This is you turn down here. There's our mural. Woo woo! Come, oh, nice.
Looking good.
Clydesdales in 2016. That was my first trip out. Was 2016, and I took a photo with the Clydesdales. So then up at the stop sign, you're going to take a right turn there.
All right.
Oh, a right turn there, Keith.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Oh,
Do fish have souls?
Of course they have souls. If I get to heaven and there's no fish, then what was all this shit Jesus was talking about? Sorry. Wow. I'm real punchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Punchy today.
That ice cream's hitting real hard.
You were kidding. I'm gonna crash. For a bit. Let's see. We're gonna time it. No, keep going. Go. We're gonna. All right. So here we are. We'll see if I can run faster. Ready?
Yep.
Is it a right? See if you can catch me.
I guess.
All right. We'll see. So time it. Put a timer on, and you will donate right now, and you can bet how long I can outrun the golf cart. All right, Brett, you say on your mark, get set, go.
On your mark, get set, go. Good start.
Come on, 34.69. check? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We got a couple minutes here. I'm gonna catch that raven. You see him? I'm gonna snatch him.
Get him.
He don't see. Did you see him? He felt it.
He saw you.
Sure it's a crow.
Look how big he is. That's a raven.
You think?
I think. The hills are alive
with the sound of music.
Oh, here, Brett. We can do like a music video, or like a piano album, like, or like emo rock album, like shots. Too far, wash away. Yeah. Swimming pool?
Yeah.
Should we film? Look at the view. Show them the view again, Brett. Should we film the band 4th of July parade from up here? You know, go ahead, chime in, get in the chat, let us know what we ought to be doing. If we should do it. You can sponsor the time lapse. You know, donate a bunch of money right now, and we'll buy a time lapse camera. Let's discuss this, Keith.
Yeah.
What's hot musical takes?
Okay.
All right, what's a band you really dislike?
That I really dislike.
Yes, I'll go first.
Okay.
I do not like Weezer.
Well, that's wrong. That's just wrong.
No, is this right? I've
No.
3 degrees that tell me I'm right.
I don't think so.
All right, so what's your hot take?
Hot musical take of a band I don't like. I'm just really not into country. Just the entire genre.
Okay. I don't think that's so hot of a hot, like,
Yeah.
because like I think a genre like people don't like, you know?
Yeah.
It's like there's not really a genre I I get like EDM.
Okay.
Like I don't mind the music, but you're not gonna catch me in an EDM playlist.
Yeah.
But a specific band, like, is there a band you really don't like?
Nothing's popping to mind. All the stuff that I do like is popping.
I'll keep going. Here's a classical music hot take.
Oh.
I think Mozart's fine. There's some Mozart that's just absolutely breathtaking. I appreciate the genius, but I would 9 times out of 10 listen to Beethoven before I listen to Mozart.
I'm a big Dvorak fan.
Yep,
I like to listen to that when I'm needing to write papers and things.
Also, I do not like Rhapsody in Blue.
Oh.
I've never liked it. I like An American in Paris. That's another Gershwin work. But you know that clarinet solo at the beginning?
Yeah.
It's not for me. It's not my vibe.
Okay, this is a true trumpet player's take on jazz. The John Coltrane and Miles Davis music. Always growing up, I would be digging Miles Davis and John Coltrane would come on and I'd be like, ugh.
Ugh. That's fun.
Yeah.
Would you rather Journey or Foreigner?
Journey.
Okay. The Rolling Stones or the Beatles?
Beatles.
Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath?
Led Zeppelin.
Okay. Why can't I? Wham or who sings or Duran Duran?
Duran Duran. They got cool hats.
They do that. Frank Zappa or Edgar Winter?
I was just listening to Frank Zappa earlier this week.
Really?
Yep.
So Edgar Winter then?
No, Zappa.
I misunderstood. So one of the great traditions, and Keith, you would know this.
Yeah.
Is the Catalina trip. A lot of the students visit an establishment called Luau Larry's, and they get their wiki whacked. So the wiki whack. This is a drink, right?
It's a drink.
And it comes with a hat.
Comes with a hat.
So you get, and that's what you say. You get your wiki whacked. You get a straw hat.
Yeah.
And then the straw hat. This becomes like an item. Like people wear it to band camp.
Yeah. I have mine in my car.
And so, as a matter of fact, so here we are, Luau Larry's. I have never had my wiki whacked. So since I'm here and I don't have to fly the plane, I think mayhaps today's the day. What do you think, Brett?
Let's do it.
Let's go in. Let's head on.
Let's whack.
Let's whack our wiki.
Wiggity wiggity whack.
That's for us. Okay. I'll give that to you.
Open or close?
Close, please.
Close it out.
Thank you.
That's for you, Brett.
Cheers. So what is this?
I have no idea.
We don't know. All right, so we're gonna find out. So, Keith, apologies. We gave you the hat, though.
I did get the hat.
You did get the hat.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you to Brett. So let's see what this island cocktail is.
Definitely rum.
There's rum in there, yeah. Pineapple. It tastes a lot like a Mai Tai. Yeah. Thank you. The students are buying these? These are astronomically expensive. They need.
How much is it?
They're $22 a piece.
It's for the hat.
Now I know where all their per diem is going. What should I tip her? 22 bucks? 44 bucks? 8 bucks. That's a lot of money. Whatever. They're worth it. So 40, carry the 2. I'm struggling with math.
He can't count higher than 4.
Yeah. There.
52, right? You can put down? Okay.
It's a bit. It's a bit, Brett.
Is it?
It became a... It wasn't, but then it was. We got there eventually. So we're here in Luau Larry's. We're in the cave, you called it?
It's a cave.
We don't have to film all of this in here.
It's a cave, yeah.
So what other musical trivia shall we encounter on? Or what opinions of Keith? So Keith is from Minnesota.
You betcha.
But you also lived in Texas.
I was born in Texas, yeah.
Why were you born in Texas?
That's where my mother was.
Good point. Solid point.
Yeah. Fair.
So, but why they just were in Texas?
Yeah, I mean, they lived in. I think I lived in Texas for like 9-10 months. My dad worked there.
Okay.
He worked for a company called Cargill for like almost 30 years.
Okay.
And they are headquartered in Minnesota.
Okay.
So that's why most of where I grew up was Minnesota.
So you're in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Then you moved to Minnesota, but you pretty much lived there from 10 months until.
No, we moved to Illinois, like a suburb of Chicago, for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota for a couple of years. Iowa for several years, and then back to Minnesota.
I see. Okay.
So bopped around, mostly Midwest.
Got it. All right. What's your favorite Midwestern state?
Minnesota.
Why?
It's the best. We already talked in the plane about the hierarchy.
We did. Why do you think it's the best?
Well, land of 10,000 lakes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come for me, Wisconsin. You define a lake as basically any puddle. Minnesota has real definitions for lakes, so.
Once again, shots fired, Chris Norton and your fellow Wisconsin people. We're visiting Wisconsin this year.
Yeah.
We've got a game in Wisconsin.
About trying to go to that one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have a lot of friends from high school who went to University of Wisconsin.
Okay.
They could pay in-state tuition, but be, a 6+ car ride away from their families.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, 6 hours plus. So then their parents aren't just going to drop in, but you're paying in-state tuition. So
that's okay. That's cool. That's smart. You came to the Minnesota game.
Yes.
When we were there. I had a lot of fun there.
It's a great place.
It was neat. I did not like losing that game.
Not either.
That was not fun. But what I learned, the Minnesota band facility is built into the stadium.
I did not know that.
It is. So if you remember where their band was, there was like a door right behind it. They basically go through that door and you're in the locker room.
Oh, must be nice.
I was shocked, and it's this huge facility, but it's a cool story because when they built the stadium, because it's a state school.
Yep.
So state's like, we're not going to invest all this money for 6 days a year. Doesn't make sense. But because Minnesotans, I think, are smart, they said, what if we put the marching band facility and then they'll rehearse in the stadium?
Oh, that's
so the band uses the stadium more than the football team does.
That's pretty cool.
And then if all their non-major, like their jazz bands, their bands, all that stuff rehearses, they have rehearsal rooms there and classrooms in the stadium.
That's really neat.
So shout out to the Minnesota Golden Gophers for having a cool band room. All right, what's other musical would you rather? What can we get into?
I mean, we could do recent beefs, Kendrick or Drake.
Kendrick.
Yeah, obviously.
West Coast all the way.
We could do.
Yeah, what do you have? What do you have?
We could do like Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo. That should be an easy one.
we've worked with Olivia Rodrigo.
I've seen her at a football game.
She came to a football game, and we put her in a Christmas card.
Hey, what's up? I'm Olivia Rodrigo. I'm at the SC-UCLA game. Sign up!
I got a very angry letter from an alum about that Christmas card. Not because of her, but because it was a game we were losing. And you could see just in the background of the photo the losing score.
Okay, I can get that.
Yeah,
They weren't really angry at you. That was redirected anger.
Yeah, it's bummer.
Truly angry at the team, I think. Yeah.
But we were in a music video with her. Right out of the pandemic. It's one of the first things we did was film a music video with Olivia Rodrigo.
That's cool.
It's a lot of fun. So the gentleman at the bar also had his hat, his wiki hat.
Yeah.
But he went for this technique.
We can
this is alt
samurai jacket.
Alt mode. This is a terrible Bandcamp hat. It doesn't keep the sun out of your head or anything. Can we wear these while we fly back?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They smell. Is your smell? What is this called? Rattan? Is that what it is?
I think so, that's right.
So I needed a rattan hat for the swimming pool to keep the sun. You know, this face. I don't want to sunburn it, right? It's the money maker. And so I was buying a hat.
No, she's a trumpet player.
Hey, Emily. So new rule, alumni: if you get shouted out in the Streamathon, you have to donate.
Sounds like a good rule to me.
Yeah, who else can I call out? John Hageman. Now I'm just naming trombone players. It is unfortunate. Trumpet players. I can name trumpet players. Emily Moneymaker. What's Diana's last name?
Rosenberger.
Diana Rosenberger. Tamara Rothstein. And Netta, right? So that's a double whammy on that one. Kenneth Busby.
Oh.
Chris Dung. I'm going deep.
Matt Dung?
Chris Dung?
Matt Dung.
Matt Dung.
Yeah.
Who's Chris?
Oh.
Number 2. Matt Dung.
Matt Dung. There's a trumpet section leader named Chris.
Ryman?
He was
he was just a
drum major.
Chris Ryman.
Yeah, it'll come to me. Kelly Graham.
This is great content.
2 years ago we were performing at Bottle Rock and Tower Power was performing. So I went into the VIP section, which I did not have access to. But you know, you walk in like you own the place, and I walked in. I had a wristband, an artist wristband, but it was like that. I was to their side. It was to the side, and I'm watching. And then Brett's like, "Hey, where are you? I want to come hang out." I'm like, "I'm up here in the VIP section." So I'm sorry, I'm outing you, Brett. I apologize, but Brett, he didn't have the same confidence. So I left to go get him, and came back in with him, and the security guy was like, "You guys can't be here," and I'm like, "Nobody's here," because it was the two of us and like one other guy, and he's like, "Yeah, but I can't let you stay." I'm like, and he's like, "But," and here's what he says, like, "But since you have an artist badge, you can go stand on stage," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we went around. Oh, and Dante was with us by then. Yeah, he met up with us. So then we walked around, and then we stood now on stage left.
Okay.
But like on the stage, like behind the apron, we were a little further away, but it was the same. It was the same view. It was a lot of fun, and so we're just vibing, watching Tower Power.
That's nice. It reminds me of the Notre Dame's ladder story. Do you know this one? We do the Notre Dame trip.
Yeah.
Play the game, do the whole thing. End of the game, we're marching off, and one of the Notre Dame folks goes, "Hey, don't forget your ladder." There's a ladder painted, it's like maroon and yellow, not really caramel and gold, and it says USC on it. Not our ladder. Turns out some fans had painted up a ladder, marched into the stadium with the band, and then ditched the ladder.
Wow. Clever.
Yeah.
Don't forget your ladder. And this, when you were drum major, you saw this?
No, it was probably the year before I was drum major because I think Kyle might have been drum major that
So
year.
where
We had that ladder for a long time. We kept it because...
Where is it?
I don't remember. We kept it for a long time because someone brought us a free ladder to sneak
Painted
into the
USC.
game. Yeah,
That's
sneak
funny.
into the game.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
So Keith, we've reached the end of our day adventure here at Catalina Island.
Yeah.
And so Brett and I, say hi to Brett. Hi, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
We planned a surprise for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll see here in front of you is a set of lockers. I want you to take this key and open locker 19.
19.
Yep. I'm going to keep my distance in case it's a venomous snake.
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Grab the package at the back.
Grab the package.
The package.
It was not a snake.
Not a snake.
All right.
Open it.
Open it.
Okay.
This is for, we've had such a fun day together. This is just a little something, mostly from Brett.
Oh.
But as a thank you for tooling us in the skies today.
Well, that's...
Anita Padelford, wrap that.
I could tell.
It's very nicely
It's not
wrapped.
me.
All right, here, trash.
Oh,
I'll
yes,
hold your
thank
trash.
you.
Here we go. This is very fun.
All right.
Be careful.
There.
There we go. What do we have? What do we have?
Ah! Little,
They're glasses.
propeller glasses.
With propellers on.
That's neat.
Thank you, Keith.
Ah.
Thank you, Keith, for flying us out
Happy to do
to the island. It's been a big pleasure, and thanks for your support and helping us out on the Trojan Spirit Streamathon.
Absolutely.
And let's hope we raise gobbles and oodles of money today.
Yeah, donate so we can travel.
Yeah! Donate so we can travel. So thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Streamathon. Fight on!
Fight on.